I was called crazy for asking it at makeup store, but finally Cover Effects allowed me to prove them wrong and prove that I'm not that insane. Behold, the white concealer! Hello shapeshifter and doppelgangers alike, I'm Mighty J Cosplay and welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna talk about this bad boy over here, the Cover FX Powerplay Concealer in shade White. So why this one in particular is so extraordinary? It's because it is so rare to find a true pure white concealer. So before we start, just some quick reminder, you can give a like to the video and subscribe to my channel for tips and tricks for cosplay makeup and face painting, as well as my makeup transformation video. You can also follow me on Instagram for pictures of my cosplay makeup, and you can find the link in the description. So as we start, here's a little disclaimer. Some tip could also be done with white cream makeup, but it may not be as good or as safe, especially for the eyes. So I tried, and here's some tip where I prefer to use the Cover FX White Concealer over white cream makeup. So, the tip number one is to use it as an eyeshadow base. So if you want a colorful eyeshadow, you need a good eyeshadow base that can reduce the influence of your skin color. So I basically use two things. A white base or a base that is the same color as my eyeshadow, like I talked about in my Makeup Forever Flash Palette tip video. So for something really universal, you can use a white concealer to create a white base and start from a blank canvas. So with this you need only one product for an eye base of all colors. So this can be good for an eye look with a lot of color in it. I prefer the white concealer over the Flash palette when I have to do gradients. So to do so, you apply the Cover FX white concealer with a small concealer brush. So I will do a quick comparison between applying an eyeshadow with or without the Powerplay concealer as a base, and I'll be back. So here's the result. So I used this green shade right here from a custom MAC eyeshadow palette, and as you can see on this side I used the Cover FX Powerplay Concealer in white as an eyeshadow base, and on this side I haven't used any eyeshadow base at all. So as you can see, it is closer to the color on this side than on this side. So the biggest tip is don't put too much. It is really easy to put too much of it. So you don't need it to be full opaque white. You just need to use it as an eyeshadow base. So if you put too much, it will gather at the top of your eyelid. So that's one way of using the Powerplay Concealer, and now let's move to point number 2. So the second tip is to use it to color your eyebrows. So I have a little story about how I discovered this use of the product. So when I went to the Nadeshikon, a convention in Quebec City, I got up really early in the morning in order to register for the masquerade. So I brought makeup to do some touch-ups, and I brought the white concealer with me. So in line, the group next to me were doing their makeup in the line. So a girl, Sneaky Mimi, asked if someone had something to make her eyebrows white. So I said, I have a white concealer if you want to try it out. She tried it, loved it, and asked me after the convention what it was. So yes, you can use the Cover FX white concealer to color your eyebrows. It can be used to make white eyebrows or as an eyebrow base before applying eyeshadow on top of it. So if you want to make your eyebrows white, I suggest applying a white eyeshadow on top of it right after in order to set the concealer. So I will make a quick demonstration about how to use it to color your eyebrows. So this is what it looked like after only applying a one layer of the Powerplay White Concealer. And now I will apply eyeshadow, the same green shade from MAC, on both of my eyebrows. So yes, it can be quite messy and you need to use a makeup wipe to remove the excess. So I suggest also applying it before applying your foundation. So here's the result. So I used that eyeshadow on both sides. So as you can see, on this side I used the Cover FX Power Play Concealer in white, and it is much closer to the shade than on this side when it ends up looking a little darker and less bluish, because I haven't used any eyebrow base. So now I will remove the makeup and stop having green eyebrows, and I'll be back. Also, you can use it to, well, conceal your eyebrows. So if you glue down your eyebrows with a glue stick, you need to set it with powder and concealer. So the Cover FX Power Play Concealer in white is good to conceal your eyebrows if you're doing a white makeup, like if you're doing a skull, for example. Using a concealer that matches your skin tone may show through a little bit more. Even if it has the same color as your skin, it will not have the same texture. By experience, if you apply body paint over it, it may not spread as evenly, and your concealer's color may show through in some small spot, whatever concealer you're using. So you're better to use white if you're doing a white makeup. So yes, you can use the concealer in or on your eyebrows, and that was point number 2. So now let's jump to point number 3. So the last one is probably the most predictable, but still you can use it in order to make extreme contouring or contouring on top of water activated paint. So yes, you can use it to make extreme contouring with beauty product. I mean, it's hard to go paler than straight up white. So otherwise it can be used for contouring on top of colored body paint, especially on top of water activated paint. So that's exactly what I did for my Demise makeup that you saw in the intro, where I used that concealer to sculpt those cheekbones. To do so, you really don't need a lot of product. If you put too much, because it is quite liquidy, it will reactivate the body paint. So I use a more flat concealer brush like this one from Sigma, and I just blend it out on top of my body paint. So I have to say, I don't do that technique for every type of cosplay makeup that I do. I do that technique mostly for cosplay makeup that are similar of doing a beauty makeup look but with a base of body paint. I don't do that for makeup with a lot of details like the mask or the robot makeup that I do. I may be the only one doing that trick, but I love the finish it gives. So in the end, is a white concealer a must-have for face painting and cosplay? No, but I have to say I'm glad to have it when I need it. I would say it's more like an advanced product. It doesn't allow you to do more things, but it makes the thing you already do better. So that was my point number 3. And now I'm back with makeup on. So I did a face paint of Demise, the main villain of the game The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So I used the technique that I described in the video. I used the white concealer on my eyelid as an eyeshadow base. That was good because I did some gradients. And also I used it over the body paint, especially on the cheekbone, to correct the shading, the contouring that was a little too harsh. I use it also around the nose. I use it also to help for some highlight. So I hope you really enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and give a thumbs up to the video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!